Hi there and welcome to Lorena's Labyrinth. This is your June forecast. Just a reminder, if this is the first forecast video that you've watched, that I have been loading them all this year. And so you will see the overall personal year vibration for your numerology based on your birthday, and you will see the other months. And you can do a bit of an assessment yourself. I welcome you to have a look and provide feedback whether or not it appeared to be accurate for you, because it's all an exercise in experience, really. So anyway, when we come to the June forecast, just a reminder, if you haven't worked it out before, everybody's got a personal year. So the way we work out what your personal year is we add your birthday, the day of your birth, which could be, in this example, 25. So we make that into the number 7. 2 plus 5 equals 7. Your month number, if you're born in March, is a 3. If you were born in December, that would also actually be a 3, because you would add 1 plus 2 for the 12, because December is the 12th month. And then we add the year number together. So because it's 2024 when I'm recording this, you would add 2 plus 2 equals 4, plus 4 is 8. So you would then add it all together, and in the instance of this one, we're coming to a personal year of, let me just check, I've got to read my notes because I can't see the screen. Oh, I'll just do the sums. Okay, so if we do 2 plus 5 is 7, plus 3 for March is 10, plus 2 for 2024, so that's 10, 12, 14, 18. The personal year number for this birth date is 9. Okay, so that's how we calculate it. If you are confused, write a comment and I'll respond to it. Now, just a little bit of extra information here. When we talk about the month of June, we're talking about a month that is what is referred to as feminine. We have masculine and feminine numbers, and those even numbers such as June, which is the 6th month, is considered to be a feminine number. Odd numbers are masculine, and by that we mean that the feminine energy is one that's a little bit more emotionally sensitive than the masculine months, which tend to be involved more with progress and activity. So for the people that are in a personal year of 1, you can expect month to be an opportunity of creativity and development, and this creativity could be either artistic, it might be domestic, or it might be in the financial fields. Now, at the same time, the home front features as a primary focus this month. So you would be very wise to ensure that all of your energy and actions are creative and progressive towards the construction of enduring and positive situations at home, because the reality is that if you don't, there becomes an alternative experience where you might actually increase the symptoms of anxiety or disruptions in your life. It's very important to keep the home environment stable and calm, so you want to put some creativity into that to make your life, your home environment, support your other goals. For those people who are in a personal year of 2, if they've managed to live by the positive influences of the last month and been able to maintain them, you can expect that June will be an ongoing month of creativity. You might find yourself starting a new hobby or spending more time doing one of your existing hobbies that you like to do. You might have some more time available to work on that. Now, if you've had the misfortune of becoming stuck in previous months, you might find some impacts on your health. You will benefit from meditation, because meditation is going to provide you with the stress and anxiety relief that you need. So give consideration to that if things have been a bit of a battle. Give yourself a little bit of time, permit yourself to create that space and do some meditation. If meditation is something that you're not comfortable with, explore concepts such as mindfulness activities. For those people in a personal year of 3, you're going to find that June offers a month of newer ways of thinking, new creative ideas, and you can expect to feel far more invigorated and intellectually expanded, even mentally expanded, with a greater capacity to remember things or to memorize. You would be wise to avoid allowing anxiety to interfere with your own personal development, as it's going to swamp your creativity. So avoid worrying, and when you find yourself starting to worry and become a bit anxious, once again, as with the other guidance, just take the time out, create the space for a little bit of mindfulness or meditation, just something that restores peacefulness within. For those people in a personal year of 4, June is really going to be a month of self-care, because this is a time of consolidation, of processing the past lessons and experiences. And to do this, sometimes we need to rest and relax and allow for a certain level of recuperation. And this is especially if you've found over the last month that your nerves have been stretched to the limits, okay? Now, if you don't take this time out, the symptoms of anxiety or stress and tension will continue to magnify, shall we say. But it just goes without saying, you've got to take the time out to process and allow yourself to consolidate, because the alternative for you is, if you don't, there is a real risk that you'll find yourself off work with a doctor's certificate. So to avoid this, pay attention to your diet, if I can speak. Try to make sure that you have a balanced vitamin and mineral intake, and you might even want to try and squeeze in some exercise. Just be really mindful that you don't overstretch your internal resources, and this could mean taking a break. If you work a full-time job or whatever, this might mean taking a break from after-hours social events over the month of June, just as part of helping you to keep balance within your emotional and attitude states, and also to avoid fatigue. So if you're in a personal year of 5, you might find that June is going to hold this underpinning yearning for freedom and a desire to move away from the city or the urban rat race, because obviously living in the urban rat race can be quite, if I can speak, stressful. And for yourself at this particular time, there's an indication with this number that you get your sense of peace and feel free when you're in the outdoors. So that's a consideration for you. Now, love is also set to feature strongly in your life over the month of June, and even potentially going into July and August. So you would be encouraged to be open to not just receiving love, but also to expressing love and affection to those people around you, especially those ones you care about and value. Then if you're in a personal year of 6, June is actually a peak month for you. It's more than your average June, if you like. It's considered to be a peak energy month. And this is a month where you should start to see everything coming together and having an appearance where the sky has no limits. You're able to apply your innovation and creative skills, and consequently, both your social and business or work life is enhanced. And this enhancement is in direct relationship to the amount of positivity that you emanate from yourself. So this positivity should also see an influence on the money flow, the prosperity. You should have it coming towards you. So choose to be open to receiving, and then set yourself out of the way. Basically it's, I'm open to receiving the abundance of the universe and the prosperity, and then step aside. And this means don't interrupt the flow, don't attempt to control or manipulate, just allow the energy to unfold. If you're in a personal year of 7, the month of June is all about patience for you and being creative about how you develop your patience, okay? Because for everybody it's different. So think outside the box on what you need to do to be able to remain calm and centered as you wait for things to fall into place. You're encouraged to take your time and give full consideration to aspects before making any moves or decisions. And this is because, based on the number, your year number and the month, an opportunity is set to present to you this month. It's a case of one door closes and another one opens. And if you can take some adequate time, conduct the appropriate investigations, this means that you'll be able to make fully informed decisions, and you'll be able to establish if the opportunity that arrives to you is a worthy one and one that you want to pursue. Silly thing, I just looked at this and I thought, I love the number 8. Okay, so number 8 is a very positive number. And if you're in a personal year of 8, June is a month of creative new business opportunities. 8 is often associated with money and abundance, financial, material health and well-being, if you like. So this bodes well for those people in a personal year of 8 throughout June, and in fact the whole year. Okay, so what it might mean for you is the launching of a new yet well-planned business venture or new stages of projects. Your home life is also going to feature strongly this month, and there is a suggestion that this is a powerful time for you for buying or selling a home. Obviously, take consideration when you're looking at this and applying it to your own life, but this is the energy associated with the number 8 for you this month. I'm a little bit croaky at the moment. But anyway, moving on. If you're in a personal year of 9, this is a month for June, it's a month of artistic endeavours. If you're starting any of them this month, then you can expect that they're going to flourish under this month's vibration. And that is obviously dependent on how focused you are and how serious you are about them. You know, if you step into anything being half-hearted or superficial and not really applying yourself fully into any of your endeavours, then of course it's not going to have the same positive impact, shall we say. So you are encouraged this month to avoid anything superficial or half-hearted. In fact, you are fully encouraged to throw yourself into all of your endeavours, because this month offers potential for another very long journey. When we're talking about 9, we're talking about ending of cycles and starting of a new one. When this cycle is completed, you're going to be on a new journey, and the start of the next journey is going to be determined by how you apply yourself into these projects right now. So not only is your destination determined, just how positive it's going to be, but also how the journey is going to travel, you know, whether you're walking uphill or whether you're crossing crunchy terrain, shall we say. What efforts you put in now is going to set you up for the next pathway. So my friends, that's your June forecast. Let me know how it goes. Feel free to make a comment, and by all means let me know how May went for you if you go and check out, because I love to do things after the fact. I think that's actually a really good indicator of measures. So, you know, what you could do, because they're not long videos, is go back, take a look at May, see what that panned out for you, and if the predictions that you get on these slides were actually accurate for you or half accurate. Feel free to make a comment. It's just really interesting for me. And then let me know how June pans out for you. You know, it's always exciting to grow and develop, I believe. Anyway, for now, I'm going to say thank you for being part of my journey. Love you, leave you. Catch you on the next video. Bye-bye for now.